everyone, welcome to KnowEdge. In this video we shall see chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables of class 10 CBSE NCERT syllabus. We are in exercise number 3.5, question number 2, first part. The question says that for which values of a and b does the following pair of linear equations have infinite number of solutions? Now we are given two equations here. We have to find the value of a and b using the criteria for infinite number of solutions. As we all know, the criteria for that is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. This will give you coincident lines so that you get infinite number of solutions, right? Now we have to replace these coefficients in this place. So now here it is a1 and a2 will be coefficients of x, b1 and b2 will be the coefficients of y, and c1 and c2 will be the constant terms. So now let's replace it. So your a1 is 2 and a2 is a minus b is equal to b1 is 3, b2 is this one, a plus b. Your c1 is 7 here and your c2 is this, so 3a plus b minus 2. Okay, now we have to cross multiply this part and then we have to cross multiply this part to find two equations. We will get one equation when we cross multiply this part, and when we cross multiply this part we will get to another equation. Using those two equations we have to use any one of the algebraic methods and find the value of a and b. Now when you cross multiply, this becomes 2 into this goes there, so it becomes a plus b, 2 multiplied by a plus b, then is equal to this remains there, and this goes there, becomes a multiple, so this becomes a minus b multiplied by 3. Okay, now we have to multiply this 2 with both the terms. So 2 into a is 2a plus 2 into b is 2b is equal to 3 into a is 3a, 3 into b is minus b is 3 minus 3b. Now let's move the like terms to the same side. So a 2a and this 3a will move here, so it becomes minus 3a. Now here this minus 3b remains there. Your 2b from the left hand side will move to the right hand side, so this becomes minus 2b. Now 2a minus 3a is minus a is equal to minus and minus is plus, so 3 plus 2 is 5b, but you take the sign from the greater value, so this is minus 5b. Now we have to bring it to an equation form, so let's move 5b to the left hand side. So minus a minus 5b becomes plus 5b on the left hand side is equal to 0. This is your first equation. And now we have to cross multiply now this part to get the second equation. So you will be multiplying this by this, so 3 into 3a plus b minus 2 is equal to 7 will remain there, this will go there, becomes a multiple, so into a plus b. Now you have to multiply 3 with all these three terms. So 3 into 3a is 9a plus 3 into b is 3b, and 3 into minus 2 is minus 6 is equal to 7a, and this is 7b plus 7b. Okay, now move the like terms to the same side. So 9a, this 7a will become minus a, 7a on the left hand side, so minus 7a, and your 3b remains there, so this will go there, 3b minus 7b is equal to your constant term will move to the right hand side. This becomes plus 6 because from minus 6 on the right hand side becomes plus 6. Now here 9a minus 7a is 2a. Okay, then plus and minus is minus, so 3b minus 7b is 4b, and you take the sign from the greater number, so minus 4b is equal to 6. This is your second equation. Okay, now that you got the equation, now you have to find the value for a and b using any of the three algebraic methods. You can use any of it. We have seen substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. Whichever you feel comfortable with, you can use it. Now let me use the elimination method. Now in this elimination method, I have noted down the equations we got here. Now I have to eliminate any one variable from these equations. I will be eliminating the a variable because I can just change this to 2a and then I can cancel it easily. So I have to multiply this equation by 2 to get a 2 here, right? So this becomes 2 into minus a is minus 2a, then plus 2 into 5b is 10b is equal to 2 into 0 is 0. Then I can just use the second equation as it is. So 2a minus 4b is equal to 6. Now I have to see whether I will be adding or subtracting these equations. As I told you earlier, when you want to eliminate a particular variable, then you have to see whether you have a plus and minus sign there. If you have it, then you can directly cancel it. So it already has a plus and minus sign, so I can add these equations. Otherwise I will be subtracting these equations to change the sign. So now I will be adding it. So by adding equation 1 and 2, so your first equation is minus 2a plus 10b is equal to 0 and 2a minus 4b is equal to 6. Now adding this is minus and plus, so minus and plus is minus, so 2a minus 2a is 0, so I am cancelling it. So 10 minus 4 is 6b is equal to, this is 6. Now b is equal to 6 divided by 6, this goes 1 time, so this is b is equal to 1. Now I have to replace this value in any of these equations to find the value of a. So substitute b is equal to 1 in equation number 1. So this is our equation, minus a plus 5b is equal to 0. Now minus a will remain the same, so plus 5, in place of b I will write 1 is equal to 0. Minus a plus 5 into 1 is 5 is equal to 0. Minus a is equal to, I will plus 5 goes there to the right hand side, becomes minus 5. Now minus and minus is cancelled, so a is equal to 5. This is the value of a. Now we have the value of both a and b. So these are the values which will be replaced in this equation to get infinite number of solutions. So we have to write the final answer now. When a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 1, these equations will give infinite number of solutions. Okay, watch the video twice for a better understanding, and just like, share and subscribe. Let's meet in the next video. Until then, keep practicing and bye bye.